Hi, Terry. A lot of talk about payroll going on in baseball right now, and you had a nice read on it the other day in your column about just how incredible maybe the Indians' run to the World Series really was.
So we have to tell the truth here. And here's the truth. There's still two basically divisions in baseball,
Right.
those with money and those without. In baseball, there are 30 teams. You could draw a line between the top 15 spenders and the bottom 15 spenders.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mike, how many in the bottom 15 made the playoffs?
I'm going to guess in the bottom 15, one.
You
Maybe
won.
two.
Since we went over this before, you got it
I
right.
should've
You
remembered
remembered
that,
it.
yeah.
But I mean, that was shocking to me.
Right. I'm trying
So
to
the
think.
Indians were the only team from the bottom 15 to make the
Uh-huh.
playoffs. All the rest were in the top 15 in payroll. This was even more shocking to me. There was only one other team in the bottom 15 in payroll even had a winning record. Houston Astros.
Mm-hmm.
Who, by the way, are spending like they want to move into the
Right
top
now
15.
they're trying to, yeah. Right.
And the reason I bring this up is periodically the people who in baseball's hierarchy say, well, we really don't need a salary cap. Revenue sharing is working. You know, look, the Royals went to the World Series a couple times and this. But those are the exceptions.
Right.
All right, the top 15 teams in payroll, how many had a losing record?
If I believe, if I remember right, one, the Angels.
One. The Angels were it.
Right.
So the top 15, only one team has a losing record. The bottom 15 in payroll, only two teams have a winning record. What does that tell you, Dr. Starkey?
You need the money to win.
It does, and it also tells you that the system is still tilted.
Uneven, right.
All right, if you want to go even one step farther, there are only two teams in the bottom 15 in attendance that made the playoffs. Take a shot.
Well, the Indians would be one of them. I'm not sure.
Baltimore was the other.
Okay.
You know, they're 1 and out. It's not hard to remember.
Right.
They made the playoffs.
Right, yeah.
I haven't done this over the last few years, but I bet there's not been huge swings on this. You know, for example, the Royals were in the basically number 15 in payroll this year.
Right.
They'd moved way up. They had a 500 record.
Yeah.
So, A, what the Indians did was pretty amazing. B, baseball's still pretty screwed up when it turns to how they handle their revenue.